Hi, how's it going? Julio DeSantos here again, still in South Lake Tahoe, but I thought I'd make another quick video for you all on a topic that really directly correlates with the previous videos I've made. And what that topic is the 4 steps to completely mastering something and how to do it very, very, very quickly, okay? So I'm going to go over the 4 steps first, and then I'm going to go more in detail on why they're important, and then I'm going to give you guys a few examples. So the first step is unconscious incompetence, okay? Second step, conscious incompetence. Third step, conscious competence. And the fourth step, unconscious competence. So the first step, unconscious incompetence. What that means is basically you do not know what you do not know. And you need to recognize the fact that you do not know what you do not know. Basically saying you don't know anything on whatever it is you're trying to master. Because what this is going to do, it's going to raise your teachability index, which I talked about in the video right before this. And it's going to allow you to learn a lot quicker. Now the second step is conscious incompetence. So now you're in the phase where you recognize the fact that you do not know what you do not know. And while you're in this phase, what you're going to want to do is find people who have what you want, right? Just like I talked about in the video, who do you listen to? You're going to find people who have what you want, whether it's the results or, the income or whatever it is that you want, and you're going to study and learn from them. Now, once you figure out, how to go do what you want to do or achieve whatever you want to go achieve, the third step is conscious competence. So now you know what you need to do, but you need to think about it while you're doing it, right? Now, the last step and the step that you want to get to and the step that really proves the fact that you've become a master of whatever it is you're trying to do is unconscious competence. Now you can do it without even thinking about it, right? My perfect example is with, Stephen Curry shooting 3-pointers. Off the ball, he just grabs it and just chucks it up and just swish a majority of the time. He doesn't even have to think about it. He just remembers the vibration and just emulates that vibration and can get in it in a second and just throw it up and watch it sink in every single time. Now that's the stage you want to get to, okay? Now I'm going to go over a couple examples on the 4 steps. So the first example I want to go over is learning how to play a string instrument, like a guitar, right? Say you got a guitar for Christmas, now you want to become a professional guitar player, go join a band or something, whatever it is. You need to recognize the fact that you do not know how to play that thing at all. Don't be like, okay, I know how to play, 3 chords, and from there I can try and teach myself. If you try and learn that way, you're going to be spending years and years and years and years trying to master that, okay? But if you recognize the fact that you don't know anything about playing a guitar and you're ready to learn from people, you have an open mind, you raise your teachability index. Now, the next step, you recognize that you don't know what you don't know. That's the conscious incompetence. So the third step, you're going to go to conscious competence. Now that you found someone, you're going to study from them on how to play guitar, take lessons from them. Now that you know how to play guitar, right, you might have to read the sheet of paper and look at your fingers, right? You know how to do it, but you need to think about while you do it. Now, if you stay on that conscious competence level and just keep practicing through repetition and repetition, you're eventually going to reach the stage of unconscious competence where you can just jam out like it's nothing. Not looking in no papers. Oh, you want me to play this song? Dun 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 dun. Right? That's the stage you want to get to. Or my next example is closing a sale if you work in sales. You need to recognize the fact that you do not know anything about how to close a deal in sales. Right? Just raise your teachability index as high as you can. Recognize that you do not know anything. Now, once you recognize that you don't know how to do anything as far as it comes to closing sales, you need to find people who have what you want. Find people who are top closers. Jeffrey Combs, right? And now once you find that person, you're going to study them and study them and study them. And once you study them and learn how to become a master closer, you need to start doing it, and you're going to have to be thinking about while you're doing it. Whether it's on phone calls. Maybe you're going to have to read a couple scripts that you write out while you do the phone calls to help you reach the perfect sale or whatever it is. And then once you do that over and over and over and over again, you'll reach the unconscious competence level and you'll just be a master salesman. You don't need no scripts. You can multitask while you're making the sale, and you can close, 99% of the time. So those are the 4 steps to mastering something and how to do it very quickly. I hope that was useful. I hope you guys go and utilize this information and go out and master something and see how fast you can do it. And also, like always, if you want to work with me, information in the description box. But yeah, hope everybody has a great day. I have about 2 more days out here in Tahoe. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy them. But I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Have a good one.